Last weekend my brother went fishing and all day he only caught one fish. So fishing will have to wait for a little while until it gets a little bit warmer and until the weather gets a little bit better. My name is Kong. I wasn't born here, but I grew up here. I'm not your normal Asian stereotype. I hunt, I fish, I do things a little bit differently. This is my YouTube channel, Self-Reliance Life New Zealand. Hello, welcome back to my next adventure. A couple of viewers have suggested me some places to go and check out. This is one of the places. I won't tell you what it is because you can just make your research and you'll probably find it anyway. So we're gonna go see what's inside. Looking at the map, it is a wide track going in. So I bring our bikes in. I've got my cameraman here with me today. I bring our bikes in so we can bike in because I hate walking in. There's no real proper parking for this place. And that's the beginning of our track. Just going to leave the bikes behind because my boy is struggling with this track. He keeps falling over, or he keeps have a hard time going up the hills. So I've just marked it when we come back to collect it. I've picked up a bow and arrow about 10 years ago, so I have been hunting for a while, just to let you guys know. It's not something new to me. It's just one of those things which is a love-hate relationship. So you either love it or you hate it. And I've just picked it up recently because I'm starting to get hooked onto it. About 4 years ago I used to have a lifestyle block, and my lifestyle block was right next to dock land, and I used to hunt there quite a bit, but there was only goats and there was no pigs, there was no other animal, just only goats. Recently I've been spotting some deer, so that got me hooked on. Normally I just find goats around. As we're walking along this track, we're starting to see more and more signs. The forest hasn't quite opened up yet. It's still very bushy. Hunting is like fishing. Sometimes you don't get anything. You'll probably notice something a little bit different on my rifle. That will be on another video coming up soon. We've been walking for an hour and a half, just going to have a little bit of a break. We'll still keep on walking in. We've got all day doing this, so there's no rush. Is your leg okay to walk some more?
Yes.
Okay. We just popped out of this area here. I'm not quite too sure if we're allowed to be here or not. There is an arrow here, so that's probably part of a public track to keep us off other people's property. Got the wind farm there. wind farm over there. So if I'm not allowed to be in this spot, just let me know and I'll get my ass out of here. I'm hearing some goat noises in the bush there, and I think there's quite a few goats down there. We might just check it out. We just got a goat, just a young one, just to cook it up. When we spotted that group of goat, we were trying to get a long distance shot, but my son couldn't quite get the camera going properly. He was out of focus and a bit shaky. So we just decided just to walk up and take a shot like that. Did anybody left their clothes behind in the forest? You can come get them. Or maybe it's a sign. Maybe they're just marking it so that they know that this is the area. Who knows? That's us on this adventure. Just spotted some goats, haven't spotted some deer. No luck with the deer or any pigs, but it's been a good day. There's a lot of you that said that I should go to the Kaimais, which might be my next adventure. So I would like to know, you know how there's quite a few entry to the Kaimais. I know that there's one where you walk up and it's the same track as you go up the waterfall. I went up that waterfall a few times and I keep seeing hunters coming down, and I always ask them, did you guys get anything, or do you guys see anything? And they always reply no. That's why I never really bothered with the Kaimais. But just comment down below and tell me where I should go. Which exit should I go into? Should I go into the waterfall, or is there another way in? And how far do I walk in?